Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. I am Dwaynita, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back to my channel, thank you kindly for coming back. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita, so you guys can be notified whenever I release a new video. So today is Feel Good Friday, so I am sending good vibes your way, and I empower you all to use feeling good as a strategy in your personal growth journey. Okay, so you're actually tuning into a series that I like to call 30 Ways to Level Up Personal Growth Edition, wherein I will be sharing 30 ways we all can level up in our personal growth and development journey. So today I'm going to be sharing the number 28th way that we can level up. So if you missed number 1 through 27, just go back to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita, and watch number 1 through 27. Okay, just keep in mind that the information that I'm sharing is not in any particular order, but I do encourage you all to get out a notepad or a pen, so that way you can take notes on any piece of information you hear that resonates with you and your situation. So that way you can reference the notes later, implement and apply the information accordingly. Okay. The other thing I want to let you know is that the information I'm sharing is from my own personal life experience, my own opinions, and my own perspectives, but I do encourage you all to share your perspectives below in the comment section, so that way we can keep the conversation going and continue to enlighten each other and inspire each other and just motivate each other to do better. Okay. Sometimes I do share third-party information, and when I do that, I will share the resource in the description section of the video below. The other thing is, the information I'm sharing is not new information. It's information I'm sure we've heard over time, so you can just look at this as a friendly reminder session and look at me as your friendly messenger. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita, so you can get notified when I release a new video. So today I'm going to be going over the number 28th way that we can level up. We are winding down in this series, okay? And I'm so grateful that you guys have followed along with me in this journey, and I do really hope that the information I shared over time was helpful or is helpful, okay? So for those of you who have been following me, know that I like to reference my notes because I want to make sure that I come correct when I'm sharing this good information. So the number 28th way that we can level up in our personal growth journey is to validate ourselves. We need to validate ourselves, okay? We don't need any other validation from other people to move forward and elevate in life. And here's why. So our need, I'm going to say our need because we're in this together, our need for validation from other people is what's holding us back from elevating in our next levels in this lifetime. The reason is because when we are seeking validation from other people, we're essentially looking for their acceptance of who we are, and we're looking for their confirmation of the value we possess. This is an alarming behavior, or it's an alarming habit to have, because how can we hold such high expectations of other people, right? Who didn't have any part in creating us, and they don't know or even understand our unique qualities we have, and they don't know or even understand our unique gifts, talents, capabilities, abilities, potential, and or even our life's purpose. Okay, so again, how can we hold such high expectation of other people to validate who we are and what value we possess? Okay, so when other people don't understand us, or they don't even know us fully, right? Their perspective of us is invalid or off point, right? Which can translate as a negative connotation, right? Or a negative energy. Okay. And because energy is transferable, the negative energy can paralyze our ability to continue moving forward in our growth journey, right? And that's because when we are not accepted, right, we may develop low self-esteem, right? When we're not accepted or receive that confirmation from other people, it does get inside of us internally, right? And we start to question ourselves or second guess things, our thoughts, our ideas, or, we start to second guess ourselves, right? And we can essentially develop low self-esteem, or have a poor sense of self, or develop a lack of self-confidence, right? So this is why it's important for us to learn how to validate ourselves. It's important for us to be active and participating in self-validating practices, right? So that we can avoid having that negative energy transferred to us, and avoid having or creating low self-esteem. Okay, so the Merriam-Webster dictionary defines self-validation as the feeling of having recognized, confirmed, or established one's own worthiness or legitimacy. So when we are self-validating or practicing self-validation, we are confirming with ourselves the value that we possess and our worthiness. Okay, so that's why it's important. So when we do that, it also increases our confidence, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So I found an article on psychcentral.com. I'm going to share the link to that article in the description section of the video. But in the article, it's titled, "Why It's So Important to Validate Yourself and How to Start." The writer shares a perspective that self-validation includes, but it's not limited to, self-validation includes encouraging ourselves, acknowledging our strengths, acknowledging our progress and efforts. It also includes noticing and accepting our feelings. It also includes prioritizing our needs. It also includes treating ourselves with kindness, saying nice things about ourselves, and accepting our limitations, flaws, and mistakes, because we are not perfect and we were not created to be perfect. So we need to learn how to embrace our flaws that we have, and even look at them as uniqueness, right? That's what makes us unique. The writer also suggests that as we get better at validating ourselves, we eventually reduce our need for external validation from other people, right? And then we develop a lower or less tolerance for people invalidating us, right? So the more and more we practice self-validation, the more and more release the hold of relying on other people to validate us, okay? So also in the article, there's some things that we can do. These are some ways that we can practice self-validation. 1, we can be aware of how we feel and identify what we need. 2, we can accept our feelings and needs without judgment. And then 3, last but not least, we don't have to over-identify with our feelings, because our feelings are temporary and they don't define who we are, right? Okay, so the reason why self-validation is important to our personal growth is because it allows us, again, to release the need for approval of other people for us to evolve in our lifetime, okay? By operating in self-validation mode, and these are my thoughts. So by operating in self-validation mode, we can increase our level of confidence, increase our level of self-awareness, increase our level of focus in our goals, increase our level of availability to allow our higher source to use us accordingly, so that we can have a greater impact and leave a greater imprint in this lifetime. And then also by operating in self-validation mode, we can increase our levels of creativity and increase our levels of self-belief, okay? This also will allow us to increase our level of exposure and experience. So at the end of the day, instead of us doubting ourselves, we need to validate ourselves, okay? So that's it for today. That was a lot of information, but I was actually supposed to release this video yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay, because today is a brand new day and I'm releasing it now, and it's right on time for you to hear and receive it. So thank you kindly for tuning into my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. Thank you kindly for watching this video. I do encourage you to share this video, share this message with anyone you believe needs a boost of motivation or encouragement or empowerment, okay? And don't forget, actually, I do want you to remember, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. And remember that you all are reflectively made, majorly anointed, and destined for elevation. See you in the next video. Bye.